Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a great DIY Christmas present idea for you, and I can't wait to show you. But first, as you can see, I did do the fireplace idea that I had, and don't worry, I will be doing a little tour and showing you up close and personal. It's not quite done right now, but to give you a little sneak peek of it, that's what it turned out to be, which is totally awesome. I just absolutely love it. But anyways, so let's get back to the DIY. So this is the idea that I have. Yes, look at that. Little gifts, bath bomb gifts. And not only do I have them in the mason jars, but I do have them in these little cute little baggies. Now this is what I made for all my grooming customers. I did a gift for the customer plus the dog. I made homemade dog treats for all my dog grooming clients. But then for the clients, I made these cute little baggies with the bath bombs in it too. So let me show you really quick what you're going to need. You're going to need to get a mason jar, and you can get this from the Dollar Tree. And all this you're going to pretty much get at the Dollar Tree, unless if you have it at home. You're going to need some ribbon, and this is what I picked out, and of course you can pick whatever ribbon you want to pick, but I like the burlap kind of ribbon. Then I grabbed some of these little cute little tags and some loop bags. And I also got my Mod Podge at the Dollar Tree. And then you're going to need a little foam brush, and I also got this from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. Okay, so you're going to need some of this twine. And I also got my glitter from the Dollar Tree. And these are the little tiny little containers that you can get, and the glitter comes in those little tiny packages that comes in like a whole bunch of different colors, and I put them in these little tiny containers so that they can be more manageable. And you need a pair of scissors and some of this ribbon, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to really quick show you how to do the bath bombs, how to make them. So I'm going to switch over, and I'm going to let Kristen, myself, show you how to do that. Thanks, Kristen. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to do the bath bombs, and this is what you're going to need. You're going to need baking soda. I got mine from Walmart, and it's in a resealable bag, which is pretty neat. Then I got Epsom salt, which you can also get from Walmart. I got a lavender scent, and you don't have to get a scent. You can get a non-scent. And I know Dollar Tree also carries Epsom salt in different scents or in a non-scent. So if you want a non-scent Epsom salt, you can also do that. Then, sticking with a lavender theme, I got some essential oil, and I got this from Walmart too, and it's for relaxing and calming, that's what I'm going for in my bath bombs. I want to be a really relaxing balm. Then I got some citric acid, and you can get this from Walmart in their canning section. And I got some coconut oil. This is virgin coconut oil. You want to make sure it's organic. And I got this from Target. You're also going to want to get a big bowl, a smaller bowl. You want a 1 teaspoon. I have a half, sorry, because I don't know where my measuring spoons are. And then you also going to want a tablespoon, and I'll show you why later in the video. Okay, and you're also going to want to get a 1 cup and a half a cup. Then you want to get some silicone molds. I got my silicone mold from Michaels, and it was $9.99, and I used a 40% off coupon. And this is what the bath bombs look like afterwards. They do puff up a little bit while they're drying, and that's totally normal. That's what they look like while they're drying. Okay, so let's get started making the bomb itself. Okay, so you want 1 cup of baking soda, and I will have all the ingredients and the measurements down below in the description box. Okay, then you're going to want a half cup of citric acid. Then you want a half cup of your Epsom salt. Okay, and you want to mix this lightly together. And then put this off to the side. Then you want to get the smaller little bowl, and you can also get these from the Dollar Tree. And I found mine in the glass section, where you find all the little glasses. That's where I found mine, and they usually come in a pack, I think 8, pack of 8, I think. Okay, so we're gonna mix our wet ingredients, and you're going to want 3 teaspoons, and again, I have a half teaspoon, so it's gonna look like I'm putting a lot more, but this is just a half. This should be 1 teaspoon. So that's 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, and 3 teaspoons of coconut oil. Okay, then I'm gonna do the water next. So you want to add some water, and you're going to want to add 1 teaspoon of water. So that's 1 teaspoon. Then for your essential oil, make sure you shake it up real good. Using the dropper, you want to add about 15 to 18 drops. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'm going to add 18 this time. So it all matters. If you put like a little bit extra more ingredients, you want to go with a little bit more of the essential oil. I find that to be helpful. Okay, so we're gonna mix that up. Okay. Then you're going to want to add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. Now this is very super important. You do not want to dump all this in here at once, because if you do that, then it will rise up that much quicker and it'll just be a total mess. Learn from my mistake. I did that and regretted it. So what you want to do is you want to add a little bit, then stir it in. Add a little bit more and stir it in automatically. And then you want to keep repeating this process until all your wet ingredients are in the dry. So you want to be able to squish it and it combine just a tad bit, just like that. I don't know if you can see that. So that's how you want. So let's get the silicone mold. And this is where this tablespoon comes in. We're going to use a tablespoon and put the tablespoon in every silicone mold. Okay, after that, then you want to squish it in to the mold. Just a little bit. You want to go back around and add to every mold. Then again, go back and start squishing. Into every mold. And you want to get it really good and packed in there. Bombs look like after they are done and they're dry. So really super cute. So let's get started with preparing the mason jar. So here's my mason jar, and as you can see, it kind of has like a little frosty look already. So I already went ahead and I put a layer of Mod Podge on it and I let that dry. So it has like a little frosty look to it. So I'm going to take the top off. And so now we're going to put the glitter on. So I'm going to put you down. Okay. So now I got my Mod Podge, and then I have my glitter right here. So, and a piece of paper. So when I put the glitter on, it has a paper to go on, so I can put it back in the little jars. Okay, so I'm going to take my little sponge, and then I'm going to put a thin layer in sections take the green first, and I know I said I wanted to put the paper on because I can put it back in there, but when you're using multiple colors, you're not going to be able to put the colors back in because it's going to be all mixed up like this. This is the look I'm going for right now. But if you do a solid color like this blue, pretty blue one, then you can put the color back. So, but anyways, so you want to sprinkle just a little bit all over. We're going to be spreading it with our fingers, so you don't have to just put it in like little spots like that. And then we're going to put the red. We're going to put the red on again and all over in spots. Okay, then we're going to take our finger and then we're going to lightly brush it. Just like that. Okay. Alright, so then we're going to do another section. And try not to get onto the rim. Okay. Seen the spot that I missed right there. And then the last section. Get you a little closer for the last one. And scrub it with the finger. Alright, so here we go. That's the look I'm going for. And I'm going to let that dry off to the side. And I'm going to start with the top. Finger off real quick. Okay, so the top. Okay, so the top, what I did was, this is a 3.5 inch ribbon for the red and green. When you use this one though, it's not wide enough, so you are going to have to cut 2 of them and glue them like that. So I don't know if you can see, but see how it's actually split. So, and this one's a full. So this ribbon wasn't quite as wide as the red. So, all right. Oh, and you're gonna need a glue gun. Forgot about that. So, this is pretty much easy. So you're gonna just take your glue gun and you're going to put some glue. Okay, and then put your ribbon on top. And it's totally okay if it doesn't reach the sides because you're going to be putting the cap on and you will never see that. Okay. And I'm going to be putting a little more on the sides here. Other side too. Okay, and then after I do that, then I'm going to take my scissors and then I want to trim the excess that's on there. Just roughly cut. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. So there you go. Then you're just going to put it into the rim, and there you go. There's your top. Okay, so here's our jar, and I'm gonna put the bath bombs in, and it if you use the Dollar Tree mason jars, it takes 11 of the little squares to fill this. So there's 11 cubes. Then you want to put your lid on like that. Then you want to take your twine, and it doesn't matter how long you want it. It's totally up to you. So what I did is I took one length and I tied it in a knot in the front. Like that. Okay. Then I took the twine again and I made it a little tiny bit shorter. Not much, just a little bit. Again, this is all well, that one kind of turned out a little bit shorter. I'll probably redo this one, but I just want to give you an idea. Here's the other one. Here's the other one. So see how this one's really long and then that one's a little bit shorter. So that's how I did that. Okay, so then after you do that, you want to get a tag. Okay, and I'm going to pick this one. And the tag comes with two little stickies. One is a sticky and one isn't, so you're going to have to peel the little backing. Right, before you do all that, you want to write what you want to write, and then you just stick it on, and that is it. And there you go. Voila! There's a super cute Christmas present. Okay, so with the little baggies, pretty simple. You just take a bag. It fits 4 of the bath bombs. take it, and then twist one time around, and I take the little twist tie. And I lost the twist tie. So take a twist tie. Twist it. Then I take the tie and I put it in the back like that, so you can't really see it. So to the side. Then I take my ribbon, and again, it's no particular size. It's, you know, measure by your eye and your preference. And then I tie it on there. Okay, then I take my scissors, open them up, and then I do the ribbon parts like how you would for a present. Stretch it out a little bit. Okay, then I take the tag. Okay, again, peeling the one part of the tag off. You write what you want in it and stick it on, and there you go, voila. So there you go. So here are two super cute, super fast, doesn't cost that much Christmas present. I hope you enjoyed this little Christmas present DIY. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you join the Crafty Kristen hauls. I do lots of Dollar Tree hauls, and I also do some DIYs. So until then, take care. Make sure you smile. Bye.